loves, my name is Freya and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be kind of giving the introduction to the video I've been trying to make over the course of a week already. How I'm gonna try to change my lifestyle. So I've written down some part like months ago. So I'll just list them to you. It's the title of the little thing is Cottagecore Lifestyle, and it says houseplants, listening to lo-fi or Zelda music on the bus, bringing tea to school, reading more fantasy and poetry, use lavender deodorant, decorate space with dried flowers, thrift clothes, protect nature in ways you can, indulge in useful arts and crafts, write love letters to those you love to show your support to them, taking the time to see the small beautiful things in life, and incorporating more creative things into school notes. I've been kind of struggling over the last few months with my lifestyle, and I've now realized that the way I'm living my life isn't making it easier for me. It's not giving me anything useful at the moment. I've had to go through that period to realize that it's not good for me. So it's not that I'm saying you can't take your time to be bad in order to realize that you're gonna have to step up your game to not be bad. I needed to take that time, but now I've come at a place where I'm like, if I'm gonna want to get better, I'm gonna have to do it myself. So basically I'm gonna try to incorporate some of the practices I used to do, and those practices made me very happy, but I haven't been in a place where I've been able to do them properly. So I'm gonna try to just force myself a bit more to do them, because I know that they'll have a good impact. Wow, my candle is already out. Can you imagine that? Tragic. So I'm just gonna watch the video of my morning routine I had back then and see what kind of elements I want to incorporate, and so I'm gonna write down the things that I did during those times, and then I'm gonna see what I want to keep and what's actually gonna help me in the future, and what's gonna help me, just basically things that are gonna be productive, that are gonna better my emotional state, that are gonna help my mental health, and that are gonna help me have good relationships with the people around me. I wrote down the elements, and it's mostly just the morning routine, but I'm gonna try to remember some of the other things. So the elements were writing the dreams down, meditating, getting some coffee, getting dressed, a morning walk, writing, making my bed and breakfast. So that was the morning routine, and I remember that I also read a lot in the sun. I basically spent a lot more time outside, and I also drank a lot more tea instead of coffee. I also shared a lot more on Instagram about the things that were happening in the nature around me, but obviously now it's winter and I don't really have anything to show. I went to sleep early and I woke up early at 6 a.m. I really need to try hard to keep being a morning person, and that's kind of weird, but I do think that is better for me. I'm gonna take inspiration from a time when I was really happy and really thriving to be efficient, you know. I don't need to try to find something new if I already knew things that made me happy like just last year, you know. Be efficient, God. I don't want to start doing that whole morning routine again. I want to take a few slow steps, because the morning routine I have now is get a cup of coffee, get dressed, make my bed, eat breakfast, and that's it. That's it. So I really want to just take it a bit more slow, and not overwhelm myself, which would then result in me not doing it. So I'm just gonna, you know, take it a bit slow, because otherwise it's not gonna work. Meditating, I realized I've been doing meditation wrong all this time, and so I'm really unbothered about it. And I'm gonna try to get into that meditative state people want through some other way than meditation, because like it's just a state of your mind, so you don't necessarily need to meditate to get into that state of mind. So I'm gonna try to do it another way, through writing, through taking a walk, through, doesn't really matter what. It's just that meditation, it kind of didn't work out for me anyway, because it just was me 15 minutes spacing out, and that's not really what we're trying to go for here. I wasn't paying attention anymore, and that's not what we're trying to do. So instead I'm gonna try to do a more active activity, and still try to get into that, you know, that flow. Writing is something I really want to do. Maybe a bad breakfast, yeah, obviously.
Pretty. It's cold, but not that cold. It's beautiful out here. Ugh, that's hot. Ah, that's hot. Ooh, that's gonna have to cool down a bit. Hope my camera doesn't freeze. Someone's been here with a horse or something, and I just saw a hare pop out right in front of me. That was so cool. Like literally, that's so cool. I couldn't capture it though. I mean, like film it, you know? I can't see it. That's too bad. I'm just gonna go, you know, walking. I've been here before, but then it was like in the fall, and so it was like a lot different. It had mushrooms all over the place, and it was quite dirty actually, but now with the snow, it's not as dirty. That's really cool. Okay. Freya was here. Normally there are also like cows here, but they're gone now. Yay! Woo! This is really nice. I like it. Whoa. Yo, that's really tall. Wow. Yeah, someone's been here with a kid or something. Or at least someone with tiny shoes. This is nice. you know, it was really cold, but for some reason down here it's not as cold as on the road. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know physics. Am I red? Possibly. Are my ears dying? Possibly. But my hair works. Oop. Okay, it's muddy here. My hair works pretty well as a defense mechanism for dying ears. Okay, I'm back from my walk, and whoa, you can tell by my face and how red it is probably. Ooh, my hands. Ooh, it was really fun. It was really fun. I still have some tea left. And yeah, I'm gonna do that again, definitely. I've tried it out now. And yeah, I still really like it. And I'm probably gonna keep doing it. Maybe not as often as I used to do, but I'm just now trying to find like different practices that I still like and that I have the desired outcome, feeling better or having an improvement in my feelings, or just things that help me feel better, and this is definitely one of them. So woo, tea too. This is the first cup of tea I made. A cup, it's not, is this a cup? I don't know. But this is the first cup of tea I've made in months, and honestly it's really good. No, not in months, I've made one before. But before that it's been months since I've drunk tea, but it's still good. So now what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off this thing, and I'm just gonna sit in the sun. Inside, not outside. I'm just gonna sit in the sun and soak up that serotonin. I can't get the vitamin D because, you know, gloss and stuff, but I can get the damn serotonin, and if I need it, you know. Hello, this is the third time you'll be seeing me in this video, and the only reason I'm sitting here right now is because my computer is toasting trying to run the damn software. So, hello. And instead, oh, damn, I'm salty. Hi, this is the third time you'll be seeing me in a different outfit this video. This is because this process has been taking a while, and I finally figured out the way I want to call this video: redesigning my lifestyle. Voila! Now, in these past few clips I've been just trying to get some inspo and trying to figure out what I want to do and what things are working for me, and I've been editing the video while also figuring out stuff more. So I've been filming, so it's been really chaotic putting this video together, but so here you are, seeing me for the third time on a different day, while my computer is roasting, toasting, burning in the sun. Is it gonna explode? Possibly. Will that be really bad? Absolutely. But what can you do about it? Nothing. So, I have finally figured out some of the, kind of a list of the practices that I want to do and that I want to keep. I've got myself another note thingy, and it says redesigning my lifestyle, and it's drinking tea and coffee, but drinking more tea instead of coffee, taking morning walks, writing, sun soaking, reading fantasy and poetry, listening to calming music such as lo-fi beats or Zelda music, or
music of other video games that have chill, you know, themes, except the Guardian theme. If you hear that in your sleep, you know your ass is gonna wake up. You know, if you hear this, you know that everyone who has played Breath of the Wild is gonna wake up and be like, where is it? Where is it? Where's the Guardian? So those are kind of the things that I want to do more of. Obviously also drawing. I want to learn figure drawing more, and I want to do that more. So yeah, those are the things that I'll be incorporating into my lifestyle. I have made a kind of a bigger morning routine by now. I've been busy with this for a week already, longer even, and so what it is now, it's waking up with a lot of alarms, getting a cup of coffee, getting dressed, writing, taking a morning walk, and that's about it. That's what I've been aspiring to do. It's not what I've been succeeding, just so you know. I haven't been succeeding really, but at least I've kind of got an idea of the things that I want to do now. If you like this video, give a like or something. I hope this is gonna turn out okay. Okay, bye.